Are you kidding? That was not really a nice rest. We slept on the floor. Do you usually sleep on the floor? Is this a thing that everyone just does? Do adventurers sleep on the floor? I guess they do. I guess that's a thing.
I sleep on the floor.
Do you like sleeping on the floor? Are you like hardened now that you sleep on the floor?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
The internet is bad.
Why are y'all focusing on the floor sleeping?
Floor sleeping, bro.
It's
That's where
D&D.
it's at.
Suddenly, as you are all waking up and complaining about sleeping on the floor and how good it feels, a howl is heard. And just as suddenly, you hear the words, "Wolf! It's a wolf!" And a bunch of scurrying.
I think we should go out there and see about that.
I scurry out of our tent and look, scanning the area for trouble.
I can't move you.
So cool.
We'll get to that later.
Huge, dude.
As you all, well, as Carrick and I'm assuming the other two, you guys coming out as well?
Yes.
Zero's gone.
He just
Wait, what?
did a poof.
Ah,
He is gone.
Huh.
So
this is a great
I
time.
said I was leaving, so I'd say yeah, probably.
He went back to
he said he
sleep.
was-
Wait, he went to sleep?
Who slept?
Went back to sleep, yeah.
Did Zero say something?
Did he?
Oh, he just left. He came.
Yeah, he also lost the game. He left the game, yeah.
On the chat,
Yeah.
he's not in the game.
Maybe something happened to his power. I don't know.
Maybe.
Must-
But must the show go on?
I don't know. Oh, he's back
Oh,
online
good.
now.
He's in stream buffer.
Ah, welcome back.
Okay, the internet has returned.
He's back.
Congratulations.
Adorable.
He's back.
Okay. Do you need a recap, or do you already know what I said? Sarah,
Yes, well,
do you need a recap, or do you already know what I said?
I already know.
Gotcha. So essentially, all three of you walk outside. I can't control you for some reason, but you all just walk outside, and kind of catching a glimpse of the members of the town running back to their tents. You just happen to see a little wolf, not a little wolf, but a nice-sized wolf, just right in the where's my wolf? I can't find my wolf. Anyway, there's a wolf just sitting here right by the food, and he's just kind of howling.
Didn't we just bring like a couple of dead ones?
What's that?
Can I check its body language to see if it looks hostile?
Roll an animal handling.
Or insight.
Well, insight's more for humans.
That sure does look like a wolf.
No. Navin, you can tell by looking at this animal. You know, you're an elf. You've been in the woods quite a bit. You can take one good look at this wolf and just kind of tell, you know, he almost seems like he's grieving.
Oh, did we kill its parents?
Snook, you get the same idea. A little less about grieving, just more perhaps. Maybe he's like looking for something.
Well, we
I'm
probably
sorry.
smell like the
Carrick.
dead corpses of its parents.
Or them
18
cooking.
in animal handling.
You get the same thing Snoop does, like he's looking for something, but not hostile.
Okie dokie.
Can I
Is it-
stretch my hand to it? Like, to show it?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You can certainly try. As you reach your hand out towards him, he suddenly starts to get a little bit more hostile. Kind of like looking at you like maybe you want to kill it or something. And he kind of backs away like he's like a cornered fox or something.
Well, I can show it a little bit of pork from my rations.
A little bit of pork, you say?
Yes.
He comes up a little bit closer to your hand, sniffs it, kind of noticing you're feeding him, and he just kind of does that like a horse does, just kind of scoffs at it and just keeps backing up.
Okay. I'm gonna let it be for now.
Yeah, I'll get a representation of a wolf here in a second.
Okay.
But you can still kind of hear the whimpers and cries of the people in their tents, just really worried about this wolf that popped up out of nowhere.
I mean, if it's a pup, they probably aren't that worried.
It's not a pup. It's young, but it's not a pup. Will this work?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Can I move you guys? Oh, I can finally move you now.
I thought the wolf was this tiny person.
Oh, no. I don't know who that is, actually. I think that's, what's his name?
Yep. We should, like, get images for everyone.
I'm the tiny thing.
Oh, you're the tiny thing.
I slammed dunk on the wall. Now we have two tiny people. Three
Okay,
tiny
who are all these
Holy
people?
shit, everyone's getting tiny.
Hold on.
No, don't. Do not tiny.
That's me, I guess. Is this me now?
I will not let
Sure.
It's me now?
Yeah, that was always you.
Okay.
The wolf just kind of feeling, I guess, a little awkward about there's four people kind of facing him. He takes one last look at you guys and just kind of scurries off.
What do y'all make of
I
that?
have no ideas. I think we probably killed his parents.
That, yeah, probably.
All right, fine. I'll fight it. Oh, where'd it go?
Oh, is that any picture for him?
Actually, oh, you're not there yet. Oh wait, oh, sorry. This. You're not there yet. I'm gonna put you on the GM layer. Yes. I see that you guys helped out and scurried it away. They don't usually come in the morning. I'm pretty sure there was only two of them. That's weird.
It was probably a pup or something. Well, not a pup, but like a child of the two wolves.
I suppose that would make sense, but wouldn't the three of them come? Either way, it's gone now. Hope it doesn't come back. Well, that scared the villagers off yet again. I'm sure they'll be out sometime. In the meantime, would you like to take some food? And he kind of points over to the wolf stew.
Suddenly, I don't really feel like eating wolf.
It's early in the morning. I can eat a little.
Suddenly drawn by the smell, Chris Faith seems to be wandering through the woods and kind of smells this beautiful aroma and just kind of wanders into town. I'm gonna find him. Actually, I'm gonna make a new one. No. I will do this. GM layer. Token layer. Objects and tokens. There we go. And Chris Faith just kind of wanders into town, smelling that beautiful aroma.
Oh, jeez, finally some good food. It isn't leaves. Leaves. Or some-
Is he one of your friends?
Ew.
No.
Excuse me.
I think I've seen him before.
That's fair.
I'm gonna do
Looks like you-
insight check.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm tiny.
All right. Bleh. All right. Chris Faith. What does that 20 say about you? What do you think he gleams from that 20 in his insight?
I actually don't know.
Well, okay. Tell us about you. Well, what he can see from you.
A traveler, possibly banished. At least prepared for it.
What would I get looking at like what you're wearing and your clothes? How do they look?
Tattered.
Like really, really tattered. Like you've been in the woods for like.
It's really
months.
holding together. I've been gone from town for months, possibly years.
Everyone, is this what they call a hobo?
I take offense to that.
That
Of
was
course.
wildly inappropriate. But probably not true.
Say,
I mean, probably true.
I take offense to that as well.
Why do you take offense to it?
I don't know, though. Actually have somewhat of a life. It's living in the forest, but still a life.
Ah, I see. What's the word for that?
Probably an idiot.
That sounds worse than hobo.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's just sad. Anyway, what brings you here?
I thought I smelled food or something.
I believe they have some wolf stew over there.
Cool.
Well, I mean, it's kind of for the villagers and the people
Anything?
that helped us do it, but that's fine, I guess, sure. Yeah.
But it's also their food, so you'd have to talk to him about it.
I'll take whatever's left after y'all eat it.
Then, the village elder humbly kind of nods to you, seeing how hungry you are, and he pours you a bowl and offers you some, and to the rest of the villagers. And also, from his pocket, he brings out a little sack and kind of hands it to, probably not Kirik. Hands it to Navin. He kind of puts it in his
Okay.
hand. It's only 10 gold. Please tell them this is all we could afford.
I shall.
Is your friend okay? They still seem to be sleeping. We don't mind keeping them. It's just, kind of curious.
We met them today, so we are guessing they are okay.
Nods again,
Yeah.
reluctantly. Well, I suppose you should head back just in case. I don't want them thinking that we killed the adventurers sent to tax us.
I can see where that would be concerning.
Yeah, I've seen villages that have gone through a lot worse.
I'm sorry. I cut out through like everything from probably true about Second Blink being a hobo.
Basically, nothing too much happened. They just offered you all some food if you wanted some, and they handed the money to Navin. It was only 10 gold, that's all they could afford.
God. How much was the tax again? It was like 25 or 30, right?
25, yeah.
Okay. Who's Navin again?
My character, the elf.
Gotcha.
The most human looking among you all.
Yeah.
One
Except
of
for
us is a
Claire.
half goat, the other.
We got a half goat and a lizard, a tiefling.
I'm part Satan spawn.
Aren't we all, dude? Aren't we all?
Accurate.
We bring dude into this. This is like 1800s medieval times.
Wait, what?
No, exactly.
Okay, what do
Okay, who's drawing a star? Bottom corner.
Carrick
Oh.
goes up to the person that's just appeared. Did he ever say what his name was?
He did not?
Hi, I'm Carrick. What's your name?
Remember me?
I have been shot again.
I actually don't know what's going on. I
I'm
know this character.
His name.
Chris Faith. It's about as much as I can remember.
What?
Oh, there goes Cosby. Oh, he's back.
What did you say, Blinkehyo?
Chris Faith. I think that's what I last remember.
Is that what he's telling me?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing in the more kind of.
Alright.
I'm talking like this. Like this.
Okay.
Chris Faith, I think. I don't know. I forgot. Probably. I don't know.
It's alright.
For now.
Did you want to... Were you going to stay around here for a little while, or did you want to come with us?
If you are
Fair.
going to the city, we can escort you there.
Not sure what you're talking about.
We're leaving pretty soon.
Sure. It's sitting in this place.
Hey!
Nothing. It's nothing against you guys. Last time I was in a village, I kind of got banished.
Oh.
I don't remember. Something about a nobleman or something like that.
And oh, then, and are you bad luck? He's gonna back away.
Yeah, probably not. Probably
For
not.
real.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably.
My character's gonna do. When my character
Just tell me I
did
barely
the
remember my
insight,
name. You
did he notice like kind of like a smell probably?
What you mean? Oh, from Crispy.
I guess probably you would have.
definitely. He hasn't had a shower. He's barely been near modern society. Or
I guess that's not too shocking for this like time age.
yeah,
Turk probably wouldn't be used to it.
yeah.
You are a lizard folk. I mean, how often do they shower? I mean, am I wrong?
I mean,
Wow, Blanc. That's a
Am I wrong?
I mean,
that's
he's
a
pretty
very
sheltered.
assuming comment.
From what I know, they actually shower pretty often because they live in fucking
I
swamps.
feel like he'd shower at least like once
That
a
doesn't
week.
sound like a shower.
Probably be inside the house. Like, you know, he probably doesn't go like way out of his way to take showers. Probably takes one at least once a week.
Once a week does sound like the norm for this world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially being that he's like, you know, probably the worst is like when he goes out on like little trips and, you know, works in his little workshop.
It's fair.
Should we, I guess the other guy can just catch up with us?
I will be back.
We'll protect our savior. The villagers probably won't get too close to her, though.
Alright then.
That's fair. I mean,
I'm gonna do an insight on the guy to how much I actually believe what he's saying about protecting.
You have no clue.
As far as you know, they're probably going to cook her and eat her.
I would also like to do an insight check. I'm not satisfied.
Let's do like for
I rolled 10.
Oh, good,
Wow,
Navin.
Navin.
Navin, you are now critically worried that Navin, you're now critically worried that your friend, you know, might actually get eaten.
Okay,
But,
I was doing it for the show. I don't actually need to like do insights.
I rolled a 10.
Navin, I mean, Red, you kind of see that these are pretty good people, and even though they seem pretty poor, they're gonna do their best to make sure that she's okay. To your knowledge, like you can't see anything they would do to her.
I mean, I'd try to.
What's up? Can I cut out a little bit?
Yeah, I couldn't understand what you said.
Red. He died.
Zero doing. What are they doing? Oh, what's going on?
Cosmic?
That does give him a completely different look, though.
Oh, that's good silence. Some good silence.
You still there,
Aw.
Cosme? You alive? You dead?
I got disconnected again. I just came back.
Oh, dang. That sucks.
That wasn't as a joke.
I was saying, I feel like, you know, you'd have to be pretty, either really stupid or really, really hungry to try and eat a dragon person who just saved your ass, so I think she's fine.
Oh, see, Drew with.
And I share these feelings with the party.
She's but then because I thought that Druid was an intelligence caster, then I realized they were wisdom.
I made that mistake.
Yeah. It was a -3. I changed it to 1. Just keep it actually dumb still.
Yeah.
Like basically smart, but still dumbass.
Did they allow you to do that?
Yeah.
Did you
Big
have to-
dummy head.
Yeah. Yeah, that's essentially his character. And someone disconnected. Yay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've never
I'm here.
used that. That's cool that you get a legit sheet.
Yeah. Also, player handbook pay for whatever I might need.
Player's handbook.
Yeah,
It's a good source.
apparently so.
Oh, it is a good source for sure.
Yeah.
Every player should have access to a player's handbook.
Yeah, I should probably get a physical one of these days. But
They're nice. I got one.
yeah.
Mine actually came damaged, but it's like
Your
damaged
mic is
in
on
kind of a cool
Blinkehyo.
way, 'cause when
Yeah, I know. Oh, shoot, right. Sorry.
You're
I was,
good.
I was hoping something would happen. So, like, actually talk things.
Each of you get the sense that the village elder is getting kind of impatient.
Wait, what's happening?
Well, the village elder is kind of worried about the newcomer. Like they fed
I
him.
was hoping the
Yeah, we
person
can.
that realized that there was maybe not an issue would say something.
Wait, say that again.
This
I
room.
was
Should we just go?
Yeah.
Feeling like you're not allowed anymore. We're getting
We
like
are allowed.
silently kicked out.
Like, should we
You're
go?
you're definitely allowed to stay if you want to.
No.
Mm.
I'd rather not.
All right, I would just really appreciate, like, don't eat her or anything.
We
Why on earth would we eat
Back
her?
to check on it.
Jesus.
I'm just saying.
two.
They're just kidding. They're just kidding. We'll be back for her.
Yes, fine. Yes, thank you. And Navi in red, and also Chris Faith, and I'm presuming also our lizard folk, Carrick, begin to depart from the village.
Peace. Water. Whatever. I don't know.
One of you, for some reason, says Togami out, bitches.
Okay, who said that? Which one of us said that?
I'm kidding.
How do you get rid of
Nobody
it?
knows.
Eric, I think my character came. Where is he?
Am I allowed to make fourth wall breaking references like that?
You can, so long as they're not in the game. I guess Chloe's still.
Wait, why
back.
not?
Your
No, I
character
was
wouldn't
just-
know.
No, they would know because
How do I go?
Ow.
How do I move? Because I had my character earlier, but then it's not there.
Oh,
Hang on, I'll
What
put it
if my
back up.
character just like blurts out the references and then people are like, "What?" and he's like, "Huh? I didn't say
Yeah, that's fair.
There it is.
it."
And
I'm
so,
there.
and so Carrick, Navi, Red, and Chris Faith depart, leaving their paladin friend behind, making their way back to town. Happiness in tow, because they helped out the town.
Oh,
Hiya, this is Miles.
Shit, that's far.
Let's see.
Where's your
Oh,
next
God.
gang? I guess.
Oh no, you can see that, can't you? As you guys are traveling down back to the castle, looking at the big tall walls that surrounds the place, not the castle, but the city, Red City. Sitting across a tree, there's a man looking at you all. You all seem to notice him as though he wasn't trying to hide himself at all, and he just stares at you. He doesn't seem like he wants any trouble, however.
Is that an owl?
I give him a casual wave as we keep walking.
Owl. Do you know or something like that?
Smile and give a big broad wave with both arms.
Smile and wave, boys. He kind of gets up. He got it.
Stares at him.
He kind of gets up and, walks over. He seems like he's not going to stop as he's walking towards you guys. But suddenly he does. And he lets out a bit of a sigh, almost of relief, in fact. Carrick, looking at this man, you can tell that this is a withered man who's gone through a lot of experiences. And he's on a mission currently. What he's on a mission for? Nobody knows. And he approaches you, Carrick. He kind of looks you up and down and just kind of gives a little smirk. I
Hello.
see.
What do you
I haven't come up with a voice for a minute.
Wait.
Voice. Come on, dude, do the voice.
I wanna scan.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Carrick has like a little necklace that has like a woodcraft thing that he crafted. He's gonna just say,
Oh yes, this. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess it does look kind of cool. However, I'm glad you actually did the task that you were supposed to do, rather than asked.
What?
Those wolves have been terrorizing this village for quite some time, you know. Did you know that they have sent plenty of letters to the capital just asking them to solve their problems? What do? Absolutely nothing. Tax them more. It's kind of unfair.
Yeah, that sucks.
I do appreciate you all taking care of their problem. I could have done it, but I wanted to test you all.
So,
What are you guys
The
doing?
one that put up the commission.
around here? Because
I suppose you could say I am.
I think it's kind of weird that you're telling us about this thing that you could have done that's apparently been, a problem for a while. And now you're saying you're testing us and you could have done it? Who are you?
Consider it a test to see if I can trust you all. There's spies all around this castle, trying to take people down.
Are you? That's
What's so special about us? Aren't there a lot of people that take these things?
You'd think so. However, not exactly. Seeing some easy quests like this is a pretty good idea. However, I instructed Kiryu to send it up. Put that quest up there. As soon as they see some people that look trustworthy.
They looked at me and thought I was trustworthy?
Carrick thinks back to his
Apparently
interaction
so.
with the girl and thinks that must be what people see as trustworthy, and he should act that way every time he sees another person.
He kind of chuckles looking at your face, almost like he can see what you're thinking. All I'm saying is be careful. There's a lot of people around here that you can't trust. There's a lot of things going on behind
Like
the
who?
scenes.
Like what?
I don't know.
You seem like you know something.
Well, if I tell you that, then you'd probably be too on edge.
This is quite an odd time to give us a warning like that.
Is it?
Yeah?
Yeah, perhaps.
Yes.
In the middle of the woods?
He kind of stops and looks over to you, Red. He kind of nods.
What spurred on this test that you've given us, if I may ask?
Would you believe me if I said I've tested multiple people? There's plenty of people that I've tried to get on my side, but there's just not that many that would actually help out a village in need.
Seems like a you problem.
Seems like a village problem. Seems like an entire nation
up.
problem. What's up?
What are you getting at, old man?
Hold on. Blanc, you got cut off right as you said, would you believe me if I said?
Really?
Yeah, it was perfect timing. I kind of raged.
He said, would you believe him if he said you're not the first person he tried to test?
Huh.
Test with what? Test with taking out wolves? Something.
Helping out a village in need.
I'm just reading the room.
Selfishness. Mostly.
Yes. Okay.
He kind
I
of
was
just
gonna
gives
help him with that.
He kind of just gives a wave and kind of starts walking off and says, just be careful. Make sure that you don't get into any trouble. And by the way, the Thieves Guild says hello. And he kind of looks over at you, Red.
Wait, can you repeat what he said?
Good, now I can retcon it.
I noticed I had muted myself to answer to my parents.
Oh, you're good. He's kind of
walking.
walking. He's
No!
What?
I legit didn't hear what you said when you said he said the thing, like, out of character, like, for real.
He's
like,
walking. He's walking away mid-sentence as he's like kind of waving at you guys and walks away. And he just basically says, "By the way, I know you're from the Thieves Guild, or you know that you were from the Thieves Guild."
Cool.
He doesn't say, but he is looking at somebody.
Can I do that?
But whoever he's looking at knows who he's talking about.
Can I hear him say this?
Yes, you do.
Well, I'm gonna try to get a perception check.
Does anyone here
Connor
like
is
steal
still as a
things?
person.
Shit.
You certainly hear him say, "I know you're from the Thieves Guild."
Well, yes, but it could be any of us.
You were from the Thieves Guild.
Any of us?
Oh,
Well, man, with you, I've barely even seen it.
aren't we working for the adventure?
Okay, guys, I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, just don't like take anything from me, you know.
Why?
I'll keep an eye on the girl, by the way. And he kind of just fades, almost as though he disappeared.
Oh. We have an extra party member.
I think that's... Should we be worried or reassured that he's gonna keep an eye on our friend?
Roll an insight.
The
Your
perception though,
friend.
to see if I can notice him, like where, like after he tries to like fade away.
Well, that's
Okay,
a
that's 20.
Perception.
Nat 20, okay. I'll describe this. You notice as he's fading away, it's kind of got some sort of glimmer to it. Like, he's actually fading away. Like, he's not walking too far into the distance. He's actually fading away.
Well, that was weird.
That was weird.
He seems like one of those people that tries to look cool. He must be really
That seems
insecure.
right.
Maybe he just wants friends. Anyway, isn't this area supposed to be kind of dangerous? Isn't that kind of why this, city has like a wall
Dangerous?
around it? Should we just be standing here?
Probably wouldn't be a good idea if it's dangerous. Like,
I agree with the
it's
lizard
one
man.
of the forests over there.
We should probably go give this tax to the.
Same. Let's get out of here before some thug
guild.
decides it's a good idea to pound us.
Like clockwork, as you say, let's get out of here before some thug tries to come and pound us. You see a man with a machete walking from one of the trees nearby. Here, I thought we were hidden.
Nope,
You
nope,
must have a
nope,
keen
nope,
eye,
nope,
boy.
Nope. I run away. I run away as fast as I can. Run away as fast as humanly possible.
Okay.
What happened to my character? What the fuck?
You're still on the screen.
Nope, so much nope. That's exactly my words.
Hang on.
Nope.
Yep, you're still there.
You have to go by your.
How do I get back here? I just got here.
I'm gonna shoot the guy in the face.
Wait, that's not
Hang
what my
on.
character doing. What the heck? I'm on a road.
Yes, you are.
I roll insight to see his body language and intents. I rolled 19.
But are you putting the things on the screen, or should I be putting my?
Oh yeah,
I'm
go
just
ahead.
saying,
Go
like,
ahead. Sorry, I just deleted you.
I shot an eldritch blast at the guy.
Screen.
Okay,
who? Okay, which one of you provoked a thug? Or
I
a
was
murderer?
just checking the body
Yeah,
language.
Came out of nowhere.
You were just checking the body language. Of course you were just checking the body language. He had a machete!
roll for the
You think he's
attack, Navi.
Hey, a lot of people travel through the forest with machetes. That's kind of like a
this is
thing.
medieval time. That's like.
What did you tell me,
I
Blink?
feel like you
I don't even have a machete, and I live in, and I practically live in the jungle. You see a machete on me? See any machetes on me? Any sharp objects? I got a couple
How do you
daggers, I
survive
think.
in the jungle? That must be why your clothes are so messed up.
Don't. That.
What's the attack on your Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch Blast
So-
does not have an attack roll. It like automatically hits, I think.
That is not the case.
Is it? I don't know. I just
Should we
clicked
roll-
the attack thing. I don't fucking know.
So what's happening right now?
Just
He-
roll
Should
it.
we roll initiative?
Last I know, he
No,
was
wait,
walking
no,
towards
here's
us
the
with a
thing.
machete.
That's
Yes,
the
he
thing.
is.
Okay.
All right,
11.
11. 11 does it? Yes, that hits.
Okay.
All right.
I have
Oof.
rolled 10
Oh, right.
force
Now-
and 2.
Now I get to try roll initiative. Oh, let's see.
Yes,
on the
yes.
face.
Forgot.
Everyone's rolling initiatives.
This man comes towards you holding a retcon scimitar, and it kind of says he wants something. And Navi notices that this guy doesn't seem like he's that cool of a guy. He seems like a terrible guy. So he blasts him in the face with an Eldritch Blast and takes off his fucking head with this attack.
Wow.
What insight did I get of this person who came out
I
of the
think
forest?
that would be an exaggeration.
Your insight's
I
a
would
9?
let go of some teeth, but not
Yeah.
the head. Like,
Did you
you know.
kill someone? Did you?
Hey, I
What
didn't
was
mean to kill. I meant to like incapacitate.
Oh, he's incapacitated
Okay,
already.
that's still not an excuse.
Unless I say I
That's
want
not
to
an
kill.
excuse. You just
I know.
blasted the man with some sort of energy. What even was that? Like a Lovecraftian blast?
Wait, can I get my insight?
I call
Oh,
first dibs
yeah.
on his loot.
So, Carrick, you looking at this man who's coming towards you. You can't exactly tell what he wants from you, but he definitely is coming to take something from all of you guys, either by force
I rolled
or
I
whatever.
rolled
Does
a
anyone here have
19. What do I
a
see?
valuable antique on them? Visible?
This, what's that? Hang on, let me finish the. So, with your 16, was it 16?
Yeah, it's
19.
nothing.
19.
Yeah.
With your 19, you can certainly tell that this man is after you, but perhaps he's been stalking you the entire time, waiting for you to collect
After-
something. What's
After
up?
me specifically?
No, all of you. Waiting for you to collect
Okay.
something so he can take it.
Hmm.
We didn't really collect anything.
Gotcha.
Okay, who has everything valuable? Gold, silver, a valuable something, some kind of antique?
I
We got anything on them?
collected money, so he
We just
definitely
collected the
wants money.
tax.
That's just the obvious thing.
Okay, it was after that probably. I have no clue.
Yeah, he was stalking us and waiting for us to collect something, and now he's coming after us. The only thing we collected was some wolf loot and, you know,
Money.
Someone
Tax.
just blew his head off, though, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
yeah, he got obliterated.
Yeah,
Dang!
so far all my.
Did you just blow up everyone's heads without saying anything first?
Like those rolls.
Bad show, dude. Bad show.
Yeah, you
Wasn't
did
there
kind
another
of jump
one
the
with
gun
the
on
scimitar?
that one.
Chris
I mean,
Faith
I
roll
know
it.
he had a machete and everything, but
Chris Faith, roll a deck save.
What happened? What happened?
You-
So I need a deck save.
Roll it.
It's not. Is it? Throw.
Bruh.
Yeah, I think it rolled out. Okay, 6.
Oh, well.
Damn.
Just barely. You notice a
Damn.
crossbow bolt go across your eye, like it's almost like right in front of you. You just notice that happening. And to the corner on the sides, you see 2 more thugs just waiting to take your money. Ah, no.
Get her!
okay, yeah.
I think it might be time to.
Yeah, now I think it's okay
Time to
blow
blow
up their
more
heads.
heads.
Yeah, now is a good time to.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Blow her head
Everybody roll for
off.
initiative.
Sure.
I think everyone has.
Let's see.
Well, not everybody.
Well, here we go.
What was your initiative, Red? I mean, yeah, Red.
Got a 9.
Uh,
So Blink.
Pull up.
What's up?
I got a 9.
My initiative is 17.
Ooh, nice.
I think you have me on there twice.
Do I?
You have
Oh, I have
my
Carrick.
thing, and then you added it next.
That's probably why. Let me take up the one I added.
Yeah, I got.
Also, I get to like shoot twice. But
Wait, you're level 1. How are you shooting twice?
because I already shot like once, like before the combat even started, and then now I am like the first one in combat. So it's just get like boom boom.
Oh,
You just take. I don't know. Oh, I'm not the first one. Well, second.
nah,
that's
Red
fine.
is.
What are you going on about?
Just
Hang on. Get us. Why do I not have it? Scrap journal. There you are. Sorry about this. I'll be more organized next time, I swear.
It's
Boom.
Hello there. Oh, that's the bot.
They killed Billy! Oh boy. They killed Billy! Fuck him up! Alright, Red's initiative starts with you. What's up?
How far away are these enemies from me? Yeah.
They are... Let me measure it out for you. Just about 30 feet.
Isn't my move speed like 20?
It should be higher than that.
Wait, which one of us? Okay, we really should try.
Oh, actually, no. Oops, sorry. Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, my walk speed is 30 feet.
Pictures. I can only see one guy. The rest are all the same.
Yeah, they all look the same. They all have the same token.
Change that.
What's up?
Change that.
Alright, I'll give them markings.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Saying
Are you talking about us?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't really have a picture to represent you guys. I can give you something, but I don't know if you want what I give you.
I'm the middle one. Yeah.
And I'll color code you guys as well. Well, let me just get a picture of a random lizard folk.
there's me.
I mean, I
There's
can
me.
tell who everyone is. I don't have any issue.
Yeah, it seems like... Do you guys have an issue with the fact that there's 3 different ponds?
I guess
Well,
I do,
3
but
of the same ponds. Here, I have something for you. No, I don't. Just kidding.
Hold on.
Let's see.
What are we
I
missing from the
would
initiative?
like. Okay, I would like to throw a dagger at one of the assailants.
Okay.
check my equipment.
Roll for it.
13
13 for hit or the attack?
for the hit.
Alright, that hits. What's the damage? And also you hit. I'll just use one of Nashu's.
Assailant higher up, like closer to north. And I hit him for 6 piercing damage.
Oof. Which one is this one? This is
Alright.
CP1.
Like, what's the ratio or the what do you call it? The size for the icons again? If I was to
150. I mean, yeah. 17.
150.
Yeah, 150 by 150. Yeah, thank you. And learn that I'm really bad at multitasking.
Yeah.
You throw your dagger at them, and it sticks right into their side, and you hear a shriek of pain, almost anger, and he's just... You can see him frothing at the mouth, just ready to rip you apart.
I don't think they liked that.
I say almost a lot.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn? Red?
Good move. Good.
Red. Red, you alive, Red?
Green.
Red.
Green.
I'm gonna assume that's the end of his
I'm
turn.
sorry.
Oh.
What did it stick into?
It sticked into his sides. Pretty much his rib cage.
Is he dead?
Oh no, he's pissed. He's gonna kill you.
I don't think that was a good idea.
I would like to
I'll
back
put that on
away.
record. I thought pretty much about it.
Oh, what's your 10 feet? Gotcha. You decide to move back 10 feet because maybe it's not so good idea to be so close to a guy you almost killed. And since I messed up, I'm gonna go to the bandit's turn, the one that's closest to you all, and he will take a look at the guy who just blew off one of those guys' heads, one of his friends' heads. Kind of rush at him with his scimitar, which is scimitar.
Is anyone going to do something about that?
He rushes over to Navin, takes out his scimitar, and slashes. Why is that not going through? There we go. I'm guessing a 15 hits. Oh no, wait, that's a 5. Never mind. Nope, nothing. I'm guessing a 5 doesn't hit.
5. If it's a 5, then it definitely does not.
Him pissed off at you killing his friend kind of puts him in a blind rage of fury. And he takes his scimitar and slashes at you and almost completely misses you. And he's right there in front of you, looking scared, but still kind of angry.
You missed.
And now it's
He was 3 feet in front of you.
and now it's your turn.
Navin will smirk at him and almost pretend to run at him, and then magically he's gonna teleport here, let's say.
You see him ready to take a swing at you, but
He's
kinda-
phase step.
yeah.
It's phase step, so it doesn't cause a reaction.
No, I'm just doing flavor. Go ahead.
Okay. And as I do so, I shoot him from behind. I shoot him in the back of the skull. Let's see. 10. That's a 10 hit.
It does not.
Aww.
It whooshes right past his head and kind of takes off a bit of his hair. And he turns around to you and smirks. Carrick, wait, is that the end of your turn?
No, I can still run.
You pussy.
I'm gonna take 30 feet of movement to move here. Just to mess with him some more. Just cannot attack me. Yeah, that's it.
Bold words. Carrick, it is now your turn.
Okay, so what are these guys looking like right now?
You see one guy who's perfectly healthy and he's, kind of feels like he's been toyed with. And you see another guy with a knife sticking out of his rib cage. He's pissed.
How healthy is the guy that's been stabbed look?
Oh,
Like,
you could,
he-
what's up?
What were you saying? Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. He seems like he's saying his prayers. Like maybe this might be his last day.
Oh. Let's see. Okay.
But he's gonna take one of you guys out before he does so.
Okay.
Or at least he's gonna try.
These guys have crossbows, both of them.
Do they?
Didn't one of them shoot like a crossbow?
You saw a crossbow bolt.
Okay. But we didn't see where it came from. Okay. Alright. First I just need to know, what would you say this sign weighs and how pressed into the ground is it?
I was actually gonna get rid of that, but let's say it's maybe about 10 pounds. It's a pretty heavy sign.
Alright.
But you might have to exert a bit of force to get it out of the ground.
Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna use this. Alright, so, Carrick, I think I used this last time. I don't recall how I described it.
You took a rose from your pocket, turned it into a whip, and sliced a bitch.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Alright, taking that rose from your pocket, making it look all cool, fluttering it around with, petals flying everywhere. You take a swing at this boy, kind of wanting to just take off his head as well, perhaps. Who knows? Maybe you're angry. But, it kind of completely
misses. I'm trying to do that.
Well, luckily you're not, because it totally misses. Swooshes right by his head.
Alright. And I'm gonna use my movement to... Actually...
Alright.
Would doing a perception, like a general perception check count as like an action?
No.
You've already used an action, so if that was the case, no. But nah, you can do it.
Okay. So I'm just looking around for rocks nearby. Well,
natural.
This is a road that's been traveled on a lot, so travelers who come on this way with like carriages and stuff usually try to throw that off the road. So most of the rocks you see are kind of on the edges. But you see a nice big one right here, and kind of right here.
Alright, then I'm gonna use my movement speed to go over here. And that's my turn.
Okay, Chris Faith, what you doing?
Oh. It's my turn, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Halfway is one of them. There's one close to me here, isn't there?
Yeah, they are about 30 feet away. Wow, that's a growing thing. The other one is about 45 feet.
I don't have enough to try and do that. Now, let's try this. Which one do I click for the cantrip? Specifically, Thorn Whip.
Oh, you got one too.
One action.
It should be like a thing next to it.
Roll.
It's like a spell-looking thing.
As in, which one do I click for the thing? The damage, the effect, or the DC?
No, click the hang on, let me find it. Click the thing that says cast to the side of it, the red thing.
I will. It says cast on VVT.
Visual desktop, visual tabletop. So you seeing your friend pulling out a whip, you also pull out your whip. I gotta find something else different for you. You see a thorn just kind of sticking out of your clothes. You pull out a thorn sticking out of your clothes, and you turn that into a whip, and you spin it around and take a slice at your at this guy out here, just right here. He's right here. He's just and he just kind of like moves back a little bit, and he just effortlessly dodges that little whip. And just kind of chuckling like, oh, this is gonna be easy.
Hey, I don't think I can do anything else, can I? That was an action.
You can run away if you want.
You know what? I'm gonna move over to this guy. What's the name? This guy.
Carrick.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over to him. Because, I don't think I'm gonna be... Because I'm not sure I'll be surviving this.
as you're doing this, you like the sound like Carrick's just going like ah as he's like
Okay. Okay, it's done.
fiddling with like a backpack, like pulling it off his back.
I think that's it. We're gonna have a TKO on our hands.
If you guys get team killed by them, this would be interesting since you killed one in one shot.
You can get the top damage. Yeah.
Why
I think
aren't you doing like? Why aren't you blasting them right in the head? What's wrong with you?
it will be.
I just straight up yelled that at the guy. Like, okay, where's that blast thing? How?
Mash the buttons. The man with the knife sticking out of his side pulls it out and throws it to the ground, and his eyes are trained on Red, and he just makes a mad dash over to him, wielding his machete, just ready to carve into him. And does 11 hit? Does 11 beat your AC? Right.
Hold on, what?
Does 11 beat your AC?
Wait, hold on. AC.
Yeah, armor class. It should say AC on there, though.
Armor class is 13, so no.
Okay, he's all pissed off, running, making a mad dash at you. And it seems like he's just about to slice into your neck. Like, that's what he's aiming for. But, with that wound on his side, he kind of just, like, stumbles a bit and completely misses because he's like, in so much pain. He just lets out a little growl. That's the end of his turn. Am I playing these guys right? Let's see. Just one attack. One attack, yep. And so, the other guy that was almost Eldritch Blast and Thorn Whipped, kind of missed all those. He looks back to the Eladrin, and he takes out his crossbow. He fires a shot over to him. I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit.
A 9? No, it does not.
This one, once again, just flies over you. Just doesn't even hit you. And he's starting to get a little angry. Like, what's going on today? That's the end of his turn. We go back to Red.
How are you not dead? It's like that. It's like that Sonic where the movie, like, aren't you dead? I have no idea. It's literally this entire situation right now.
Okay. I would like to do a
Red. Who's red?
2-weapon fighting using 2 daggers.
Do you have another dagger?
Yeah. To slash at him.
I mean, like, another dagger, because you threw the other one at him.
That's true.
I was gonna say, are you gonna just hit him?
I just have... No, you're right. That was a good catch. Yeah, no, I'll just do the one.
Slice his neck off.
5-foot reach, right? I forgot.
I roll 15.
Ooh, that hits. What's your damage?
My damage is 3 piercing.
Seeing this guy run at you and try to slice at you, you effortlessly move. And then you just drive this sword right back into the place where you stabbed him before from throwing your dagger. You can hear him cursing as he falls to the ground, just kind of bleeding out. And he did.
Is he dead?
He did.
Is he dead?
I
think
killed
he's dead.
him.
He did.
I thrust my arms into the air.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
scream, I killed him!
Who's gonna take him?
Haha, yes.
And that is the end of his turn.
Eat
Now
that,
then, what you
wolves.
doing?
Okay. My turn.
It's your time to shine.
I look at the last remaining guy. I point my finger at him and then do a emotion that, like, you know, like cutting his head off. And I
Okay.
shoot an Eldritch Blast right in his face. And it's a fucking 9, so it does not hit.
Nope. Once again, almost as though he has God's protection, it just completely misses him. It almost kind of looks like it curves around him. What the hell? And
So
you can kind
I'm
of
gonna like move a little further away.
How dumb? Didn't you just barely miss? You didn't even barely missed. You just missed.
He did kind of
He's
barely
not
miss.
hanging. Oh,
You can
actually,
s-
I'm more here.
You see on his face, like before he thought maybe he
Close.
didn't have a chance, but considering God might be on his side, he's gonna keep fighting. Maybe
Also,
he's gonna
I'm
get this
covered
one.
by a tree, so he cannot shoot.
No, he's getting to hubris. Isn't that character? But he's getting to
He's
hubris.
growing more confident, seeing how your accuracy is that of a 10-year-old wielding a rifle.
The accuracy of a 10-year-old with a shotgun.
I feel like they'd still have a lot of aim with a shotgun.
The Eldritch shotgun.
My favorite weapon. Carrick, we go to you. How you doing with that rock?
Alright, so what you're seeing here, like the sequence of this turn and the last turn is he ran away after his little thorn whip thing didn't really work out. As he was running, he was pulling his backpack off of his like shoulder and undoing the tie. And you can notice, like, if you look at his backpack, that there's some kind of objects, like, there's some kind of actual, like, structure inside of the thing. And he starts to pull out what actually appears to be a catapult in his back. Like, a little
I don't have a
mini
catapult in my. I don't have a catapult in my backpack.
I do. Carrick.
You do. Oh.
He has an actual, like a mostly wooden ballista, a little, not like a regular sized ballista, but a decent one. It's not all put together, but considering that Carrick just works with wood all the time, he's able to kind of put it together in just a few seconds. So, what would probably
I'll
take
allow it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Snoop. As soon as you said you were gonna pull something out of your backpack, I was
Okay, when are you gonna tell me
100%
you
expecting it to be a
in
banana.
that backpack?
So actually, I'll say
Like
it
seriously,
makes more sense.
when you
that
plan on telling?
He's just pulling this out, right?
Mhm.
But he's not going to use it this turn. I'll say it takes him
I'll-
this turn.
I'll allow it. Go ahead.
It's just because I have. This is all the setup. for this.
Animalista hunger.
What do you mean? It's just a trusty pocket trebuchet. Like, does not everyone have one of these?
12.
A basic adventuring item that everyone would have, right?
What?
Yeah, doesn't everybody have a ballista?
So
Carrick is not a normal person.
Fair
Hey,
point.
You're talking about someone that sits in his workshop all day.
Let's see. What's the save?
No.
12.
The way
Is
I
he-
see this happening is like
Wisdom?
his parents were probably
Dexterity.
like, "Oh, if you're gonna go out, you should. It can be. There's some dangerous people out there, honey. So be
you're
careful."
taking shit.
So Carrick did a lot of reading, and instead of being like a normal person and bringing, I don't know, like a crossbow or something like that, he decides he's going to build a catapult.
Well, this bandit is cocky. He sees you pulling it out, And he's kind of walking towards you, like, what? What you gonna do with that? And bam, you just like smack him straight in the head and knock him back a little bit. He takes 10 damage, but you can tell like he got messed up by that shot.
Good job.
Blood's dripping down his head. Like, even the ironic gamer who was spectating on this, like, looks at that and he's like, oh crap, something just happened here.
What's his name? Carrick is just kind of staring, just with a still kind of look on his face, like he's kind of terrified.
Did you kill him?
No, he's not dead. He's just messed up. I don't even think he knows what day it is today.
And Carrick's turn is going to end with just him looking around. Like, there's an arrow that was shot, so he's just going to be looking around for that.
All right, as you're looking around, Chris Faith, it's on you. What you got?
Okay. So I'm like, okay, how low is he? Like, how easy would it be to kick?
He's bleeding right now. He looks dazed.
Right on.
Looks like he might be bleeding out, but who knows?
Okay. Wait, how far can I run in a single turn? I actually plan on doing a ram, but he's too far away to just do it. It's actually run to him. Okay. Did y'all hear what?
What's that? You kind of cut out.
Well, all right. So, could I run up to him and ram? Would that be a possibility?
What's your running speed? Or walking speed? What is your distance?
What would that be, a dex?
No, it's just like, if you can make it to him, then yeah, but otherwise, you'd be dashing to get to him, wasting
50,
your action.
Yeah, about 50.
Wait, your walking speed's 50?
No.
Oh, it's 50 feet, about 50 feet away.
Yeah, he's 50 feet away, so in order for you to get to him, you have to dash to him, which means you would waste your action getting to him.
Oh, damn. Can't really do much, can I?
What did you get for running away?
Yeah, I think I'll just run away.
Run away even more. You going?
Yeah, just run behind a tree. That's what I'll do. Run behind a tree. Run behind a tree just because, like, hey, maybe I could save myself by getting away from him further.
Okay.
This is the worst strong treble ever. Clover.
You said it.
It's the worst strong clover ever.
White clover.
Because he's
Sorry.
lucky as fuck.
Are you going to this tree or this stump over here?
No, the tree.
That
Whole
would be-
tree here.
Oh, you're gonna dash over there.
This one.
Right. That's just
All right.
shoot him.
Seeing this dangerous man that seems
Exactly.
to be
Why
a god.
that-
Seems to be a god that only Carrick can touch.
John or has it on his side. I ain't fighting that.
You make a mad dash to the tree. And as you do that, the bandit shakes a little bit. He realizes where he's at and looks around and sees all of you, and he too tries to make a mad dash out of here. And he's gonna run. He's kind of surrounded. I'll be back to the village. He'll run that way.
Oh, what a fool.
And
He just
he's gonna look back at Red and fire off a crossbow shot at him. Does 14 hit?
No, it does not, my good sir.
Really? Alright, that crossbow shot just kind of grazes you. Not even grazes you, just... What's up?
Did you
No,
just
no.
dex?
Wait, no, wait.
What's up?
My
Kind of cutting out. Hello.
Hello.
I think he died.
Yes. The silence has got him.
Red's dead next game. No.
You can do it, Red.
We
Fight
believe
of
in
the
you.
silence.
Do now.
Hello.
Waiting on Red. How you guys doing?
I'm doing okay.
I'm back.
Decent.
What happened?
You
You died.
Oh shit.
Now, what were you trying to say?
What was I trying to say? My
you
AC's
die in the
13.
game.
It
You're
hits,
just
right?
like, it's okay.
Oh yeah. If the attack is your AC, then it hits, and also
Okay.
well, of course I'll whip it over.
Then ouchies.
He does an ouchie to
happens?
you. You get an ouchie. Now he takes out his crossbow bolt as he's trying to run away, trying to get one more shot in on you before he leaves. Kind of. He just kind of grazes your cheek, and leaves a kind of a scar or some sort of bloody wound. And he does about 2 damage to you.
That makes it my turn, correct?
Yes.
Wiping the blood off my face with my arm, the smile fades from my face, and I give him a death stare with my glowing yellow eyes.
Well, damn.
And with my one remaining dagger, I huck it at him full force.
Going for the Hail Mary.
I roll 12.
That hits.
And for damage, I hit 5 piercing.
Oh yeah. That shoots right into his neck. Blood splurts out of him as he coughs out. It's like this just violent cough of blood all over the place. He falls down to the ground. Sound dead.
Yes.
And he did.
Time to loot the body.
You are dead. Roll extra prize. Okay, is it over? Can
I
you
It's
kill
over.
some actual
The 3
blows
enemies.
and
Blanc, I did so much better than the wolf fight.
I'm so proud of you.
in a wolf fight?
I am. We don't talk about the wolf fight. Only I talk about the wolf fight, and even then, I only talk about how much better I'm doing than the wolf fight.
Well, that
I'm not
is.
nearly dead. That's good.
Yeah, I think
The
only
smile
you guys
returns
took
to
2
my
damage.
face as I start looting their cold dead bodies.
Yes.
Who's looting?
Everyone.
I am.
I am looting too.
Who you looting first?
So I guess
What's that?
are they dead?
Yeah, they're dead.
Are they all dead? Can we go do some
I'm
stuff
dying.
now?
I'm dying too. Yeah, you're dying. You guys are looting the bodies.
Take a second, get some water.
Not too late. I'm already dead.
No. Alright, I'll take DM. So I get all the loot.
Roll an investigation.
One of them
I
happens
already
to be.
rolled a 18.
Check the roll an investigation. Naveen, you're coming across, you're looking through them. You're actually not finding too much, which makes sense considering they're thieves and they don't try to keep their best stuff on them. They kind of keep it in a stash of a place. So you just find their scimitar and their crossbow.
I mean, I can sell those.
You certainly can.
I rolled a 21. What do I find?
Is that a nat 20?
No. It
Oh.
was 16 plus 5 or 5 proficiency or something.
You
Bonus.
unfortunately find the same. It's a little the scimitar is pretty bloody, not because of anybody he cut, because he didn't even hit anybody, but because of his own blood. And you happen to find something interesting on him. You see a tattoo that signifies that he too is in the Thieves Guild.
Tarek's also gonna look at like their bodies and stuff.
Investigate.
I just run my hand over the tattoo before returning to my looting. Stealing all his worldly possessions.
I'm gonna roll something.
Do we find anything else other than their weapons?
You do not. These are thieves.
Okay.
And you were supposed to be what they were going to have on them.
That perception was to see if I noticed if he was him touching the body that way.
I wish these thieves would have told me I was just going to be eye
Give me a
candy. I
second.
thought they were going to kill me.
Dog's barking again. And my Discord's not showing up.
You're looking at Navin, and it just kind of seems like he's just touching him. I don't see what you're trying to see there, but it doesn't seem like anything's going on.
I was trying to see if I noticed he was touching him.
Well, you notice that he's touching him. He's got his hands over there.
Alright,
You don't know what he's touching, but he's touching something.
Kinky.
That's interesting fetish you have there.
I chuckle at his comment.
Carrick will look for any like decent looking wood supplies, like actual like wood or metal.
The only metal you see on him is the crossbow, but taking a good look at it, it's pretty well crafted, so maybe you could tune it up, do some extra stuff to it, who knows?
I'll take it. Does it have any blood in it?
No, it does not.
Alright, I'll take it.
It's all yours.
I'm
Were
also
you,
gonna say-
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna... Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, I was wondering if everybody else was going to take their weapons too.
Oh yeah, I said I was.
Oh, of course.
I'm just clarifying.
I walk
I
over
said
there
I was
and-
gonna. I said I was going to loot him of all his worldly possessions, and yeah, those weapons are included.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I want their weapons to sell them.
As this all is like happening, I'm
At
gonna
the
say
same
that
time.
Carrick got caught up in like the whole moment of like the relief of okay, well they're not gonna kill me anymore, and so he's gonna go back and pack up. He's gonna take a little more time now, not doing it in probably like 10 seconds this time. He takes like a good 45 seconds to unscrew, and like undo his like little contraption thing and put it back into his book bag.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice just doing this, you know, the first time he did it, he just looked absolutely ridiculous doing it so fast. And now he just looks like he does it faster than he does anything else. Any movement at all.
Okay.
So taking a look at these weapons, there's nothing particularly special about them, right?
Other than the nicks and bruises from battle, you see nothing special.
You all done with the fighting, or should I grab a sword?
Yes, we're done with fighting.
Okay, let's. Or anyone else shows up.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
And just like clockwork, another set of bandits.
That would be fun.
Oh dear.
Would it?
I suppose that's the bandits you're always hearing about in the stories, you know.
Stories, we just got attacked.
Yes. The bandits. By bandits. You know, like the ones that are always attacking adventurers on their way between towns in the forest?
What are you getting at?
They're bandits. I've never done this sort of thing before, you know.
You're not wrong, lizard dude.
I'm gonna grab my sword and stab you.
Necessary.
I'm assuming you're joking.
I mean, not about the sword part. Probably not about the stand part either.
Hey.
I don't know. No, I'm still
I
trying to
mean,
figure out what I'm gonna do with this.
Just like, DM, is that legal? Am I allowed to stab him?
You can stab him if you want to. I
hope
would
you're ready to
recommend
roll,
it,
Mr.
but you
Wood.
can.
You can attempt to.
It's like, you can't control me, DM!
Or I could bludgeon you.
Yeah. You can.
Would be painful.
So are you actually going to do that?
Yeah, I'm curious. Are you actually gonna stab him?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nah, not gonna. Just threatening him to get to the point.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so. Why is there a heart over there?
Because it's the road. It's lovely.
I got DC'd. Is somebody getting stabbed yet?
No,
He
you missed
wasn't
it. They're already dead.
stabbing.
Shit.
Well, you all make it back to the guild hall without any more random encounters. I wasn't trying to make you guys do any, I swear.
Good.
And make it back. Well, let's say we make it back to the village, and yeah, you notice it's just a normal day. You got your people walking around, having a good time. You know, having a good time. And
Right.
you all make your way to the guild hall to
Yeah,
get your money. Oh, what's up?
There's gonna be something that's gonna ruin it. Okay, so y'all are saying y'all got a guild hall, guys, or is this like a exclusive thing?
You are not here.
Guess I'll just sit. Guess I'll just sit down and try some of these more. Try more of these leaves.
Oh my god, it's long.
I am the giant among me. Look at me. Just fucking gigantic. You shall not shrink me. I shall not let you.
I give
be
Blanc
green.
a good wave. Flailing my arms wildly.
You want some armor?
Yes. I say, making finger guns at you and everything.
I feel violated. And I guess you guys are making your way up, except for Red, who's. Wait, are you moving yourself?
Wait, that's.
Yes.
I'm not.
Hold on.
Oh, did I accidentally make? That's why. Oh well. Okay. Okay.
I was like,
I'll get rid of him. I'll make you.
Say, how would I be moving?
Okay, mission report.
Oh, I see that you guys are back.
Can I knock on the door and ask, can I get in?
Big hill part.
The doors are wide open. And you notice the patrons looking at you, confused, as you just bang on a wide open door, asking if you can get in.
Yeah, like I just fall, like.
Nah, you guys are alive.
I'm gonna keep that.
Kirk mutters something to himself.
I look slightly.
The guy really seems like a hobo.
I look slightly confused and say, "You seem to be surprised by that."
Oh, no. No, I thought you guys would just have some trouble with the bandits. They've been running rampant.
Oh yeah, I kind of beheaded one of them by mistake.
Oh, you did have a run with bandits. I'm glad you're okay.
I stabbed the other two.
Ah, that's nice. Did you collect the gold?
I'm sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes, we got the reward. Who was
Yes,
given the reward?
it's not all that you have asked for, but it's all they could have at the time.
Well, I guess that's okay. You see, actually, whenever they can't pay their taxes, the government steps in and helps them out with their situation. I heard they were having a rough time, so I'm guessing they'll finally get the help that they need.
Does
And
the,
she'll happily
does the
smile.
government help out with them? They said they never do.
Well, and once they fall behind on their taxes, then I guess they need the help, huh?
Yes. By the way, two things. The cat girl's still alive. She's just like passed out in the town.
Say again?
Okay. By the way,
You might-
two things.
You might notice
The
that we're
cat
down a
girl-
member. She's not dead. Don't
Yes, she's just staying in the town for a little bit. You can like pay her later.
Oh, well, that's fine. So, do you have the money?
And yes, here it is. And I hand it to her. I thought, alright.
She'll take it and count the gold. She'll kind of like bite one, just make sure that it's actual real gold, and get a nod, but like, yeah, it's gold. And turn around and put it on the bookshelf in that little hole back there. And come back to you
How does
guys.
gold taste?
Yes.
It's got a metallic
and-
taste, I guess.
Metallic,
I
like
wonder-
how different from like regular metal? Like if it was fake gold, you know.
I guess if it was silver, it'd have a more dirty taste.
I see.
What are you on?
What's that?
What are you on, lady? Hey,
What, me? No! She'll quickly hand out the money to Carrick Red and Leafy Green.
Hmm?
I mean,
Oh
not in...
yeah. Two things.
Yeah.
Firstly, where can I like sell loot that I found?
She'll look over to the weird elf dressed in blue and kind of point at him. And he'll wave at you.
Okay, I wave back. Okay, but before I do that, we found someone in the road and he seems capable. I think we could use him.
objection, I am not capable. I don't even trust myself with this sword.
she'll look over
Well,
to
you heard
this, this dirty man. What's your yeah, this dirty lion man? Lion man? No, not lion man. Goat
Gator.
boy?
Yeah, goat boy. You should say goat boy.
So this dirty
Goat
goat boy, kind of tattered and sure. Do you need help?
Probably. I don't know. Might have lost a couple cups of
Well,
blood.
he needs money and he's good at fighting, so he could be an adventurer.
She'll nod slowly. Well, it's kind of dangerous being an adventurer, you know.
Yeah, well, it's dangerous being in those forests. Right?
Yeah.
Why are you in the forest?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Well, I guess he's poor, so he has to be somewhere.
I pat him on the back and say out loud, I like this guy.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Don't worry about that right now.
Well, while they are doing that thing, I'm gonna go here and sell some stuff.
Yeah, sorry I can't move. My computer either crashed or... Yeah, I think it might have crashed.
That's fine.
Are you all
That's
going
fine.
over there, or are you just letting the lantern? I mean, letting
I mean, Blinkehyo's character is probably gonna talk with her to like get a license or whatever.
a
Yeah,
license.
I'll do that.
Oh, right. All right. Well, she'll set you up in a second, and we'll go ahead. Well, actually, no. We'll get that over with. Get her over with. She'll hand you a piece of paper and say, "Well, if you sign this, then you'll be one step closer to becoming a citizen of the nation." And she'll
Okay.
hand you this piece of paper, and as you grab it, there's a couple of questions on there asking for what is your name and age?
Alright, Chris Faith. 19.
Okay, and what is your race?
Later.
Goat boy.
At this moment, you'll see that the receptionist is being quite nosy, just looking at what you're writing. Kind of impatient. And what
you
brings
not
you to
do
Red
that?
City? Sorry.
I was dragged here.
Any experience in combat?
Technically.
She'll quickly take the paper from you and just nod, I guess.
No, like I answer as vaguely as possible for every answer.
You guys are a
Could
weird
you be a
bunch.
bit- Like, could you be more specific? He just says no.
Like, I don't think I can.
I'm not sure that's physically possible.
That's fine. Thank you. She'll put it back there with her
You're welcome.
records. Take it, put it back with her records, and bring you back a sheet of paper that says E-ranked adventurer on it, with your name on it, and it will say temporary resident of Red City.
EA
EA Sports.
EA Sports.
Now we go back to Navin, which goes over to this weird elf lab. And so you've got some stuff. Yeah, let me see it.
Yes, I'm gonna give him the scimitar and the crossbow.
He'll take out a monocle, kind of look it over, be all fancy with it. Place it down. Kiryu, how much is a crossbow and a scimitar? I don't know. 50 silver.
Okay then. 50 silver it is.
Like slowly approach them.
The elf will look worried because he thinks he underpaid for it. I mean, overpaid for it.
And ask, walk over and
Okay,
ask, okay, where can a man get some... Are these what this... Or that was these are called?
What's that?
I said I go up there and ask, here, these... Where can I get some clothes?
You'll see the weird elf wave again. I got clothes, I guess, if you need it.
Also, how much did I get for the adventuring? How much did each of us get as a race?
They gave you all 1 gold piece, and but it said 5. Well, actually, I shouldn't have said that out loud. Anyway, it said 5, but you guys only got 3.
Wow.
You're supposed to get 5, but each of you got 1.
Isn't that a little scammy though? Why did we
Wait, how much did I get? I technically didn't even join until just now.
You didn't get
anything.
Yeah, you weren't there when we accepted the commission, so you just kind of...
You're just kind of there.
Okay, but like, why did we only get 1? I'm gonna
I'll
complain.
save the clothes for later then.
Do
I
it.
just realized I had
Yeah, I'm
no
still
money.
at the desk, so I'm going to say, hey, about that commission, wasn't the payout supposed to be like, I don't know, 5 times this much?
No. It was 5 gold, and I gave it to each of you. 1 gold piece.
And that's why you don't trust
That's
the
fair.
receptionist.
Did the thing say 1 gold or 5 gold or 5 gold each?
No, it did not say 5 gold each. It just said 5 gold.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why you said 1.
Well, you each got 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was 5 total,
Alright,
and... Wait, 5 total, then... Wait,
Yeah.
but one of them is
Throw me-
not there, so who gets the 5th piece?
Yeah.
That's a good
No, the
question.
5th piece is for the cat girl when she's back.
That
Yeah,
makes
so
sense.
that's for that... Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, being finished with the receptionist, I sprint towards Blanc's desk at almost inhuman speed and slam my hands down on the desk.
As long as,
I got some things to say,
as long as this is happening,
buddy.
Wow.
earlier when Blink had,
I like this guy.
Can
Forward.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What you got?
Yeah.
Okay. Earlier when Blink was calling over about the scimitar and all that, Carrick immediately you see him like he went from over here to here, like he had something to say, and then he thought for a second about if he should, and then walked back, and he's just been pacing here for a moment.
Is your friend okay?
Carrick just comes up. You know what? It's it said scimitar, not scimitar. Scimitar.
Skimitar?
Scimitar.
Yeah, well, I'm an elf and we know what they're called.
Not skinny tar. Yeah. Yeah, like I
Just
said,
hand me the
that
damn
was-
skimitars.
Wow.
Carrick is genuinely offended.
Why are you genuinely offended
walk.
over that?
Because he's a woodworker,
No, I'm not selling it to you.
and his best friend
Say
is a
it
metalworker.
correctly.
Yeah, well, I'm probably getting ripped off anyway, so I'm not gonna buy it, huh?
I mean, he didn't. He's not selling. He's not asking him to sell anything. He's just walking. He just came up there and see. The reason he was walking back and forth was his mom Dad had probably like kind of hinted that just criticizing the way people talk about things is kind of rude, but he still wanted to say it.
Yeah.
As you are leaving, I keep forgetting your name. It's Carrick.
Who?
You happen to notice an elf, not an elf. Hang on, let me actually get it.
Okay, wait, am I allowed to sell my things?
Oh yeah, of course. He gave you 50 gold.
Wait. I want to try and barter to get more gold off of this.
What do you say?
I'm saying I have some good persuasion skills, and I would like to use them.
Are you saying that out loud?
No.
Are you saying that out loud?
No, I'm saying, what do you say to him to barter?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Should I roll first, or should I present my point first?
Present your point and then roll. That'll make it much more beautiful.
Okay. Alright, so you see this scimitar here? Sorry, scimitar. You're right. You see this scimitar here? Notice how it's covered in blood?
Yeah.
It hasn't been used yet.
Wait, what?
This is not this. Yeah, this is a pretty high rarity item. Because
interesting.
Because it's covered in blood, but it has not been used to cut somebody yet.
He'll take it in his hands and kind of notice all the dings and scrapes on it. It kind of looks like this was already used multiple times, in fact.
Well, see, the thing is, that's because it was poorly forged.
Roll the deception with disadvantage.
Yeah, roll the deception. Please.
Hold on, do I do deception or persuasion?
No, deception.
Okay.
Deception. That's what you're gonna need, because this is... You're trying.
I hit 17, and I don't... How do I apply disadvantage?
Oh, just roll it twice and tell me the lowest one.
Okay. So 17 plus 4, and then second roll is 18 plus 4.
Wow.
He'll take a good long look at the scimitar and kind of look at the grooves and put his hands on it.
Scimitar.
The scimitar. Yes, it is. He'll nod and be like, you know what? Yeah, I used to do a forge once or twice, so that kind of makes sense. But I don't understand how it's supposed to be worth more.
This is a very high rarity item. See, okay, so it's not very good now, but just the fact that it's like this now, it can be refined further later, and it's still a high rarity item, so it's more rare than the other swords that would, normally be at its level.
Blink's gonna look over to Kiryu, the receptionist, and she's gonna shrug. And he'll look back at you and say, 75 silver?
Sold, good sir. That's a steal. You're lucky I let it have you for that.
You'll see his eyes light up a little bit and be like, all right, cool. Yeah, here's your gold. Here's your silver then, good sir.
I grab the bag and strut away.
And, let's see, does this work? Ooh, that's gonna be big. Carrick, you're kind of walking away angry at this elf who doesn't know anything about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, why can't I do this quick enough?
That really should not have worked.
It shouldn't have.
I love this game. I sold a crappy sword to somebody for 1.5 times the price. And he thought he got a steal.
Once you find out he's been chipped, he'll hate you forever.
Right now, roll 20 is loading.
Oh, yeah. Right as Carrick is beginning to walk out the door, a dwarf man walks in, and you see the tables around, the people just sitting there say, "Hey, it's the dwarf man." They don't even know his name. He's just like kind of doing his own thing. He's like, "Yeah, where'd you go?" And then he'll take one good look at Carrick. We'll say, "Ah, so you're the lad. You're the one that actually makes that crappy stuff." Oh, I forgot to mention, he's carrying in a box of stuff.
What are you talking about?
Ha! Well, they said that you'll be the one that's my rival. I think you're just some loser. Some lizard who can't craft beautiful things.
As I hear this going on, I slink up behind them to watch the chaos that ensues, almost as if I'm pulling a bag of popcorn out of nowhere.
Carrick takes a step closer and says, "You craft beautiful things. Would you mind showing me the things that you craft?"
Showing you, a lowly, dirty lizard folk, some of my craft? I'd never do something like that.
I guess they're just not good enough then. Alright.
I guess your eyes aren't good enough. You low-bellied lizard looking, can't even talk right, looking all crazy with your feather thing. What the hell is that up on your neck?
I'll do a perception.
What are you trying to perceive?
What is he like? Well, I don't know if this would be perception or insight. Probably perception. Just to see
actually,
if
where
he
am I?
has any notable wood things.
No, he does not. He's got a box. That's a wooden box.
Does it look fancy?
Definitely a lot more fancy than a crate that you would ever find.
In what
But
way?
it's not. This has been custom crafted. It's a box, it's made from some pretty fine wood. It's not something you would expect to, it's not something you would expect to just randomly find. This is something that was custom made. And your keen eye can tell that that's the case.
Can I pickpocket this guy?
You can certainly try.
What do I roll for that?
Sleight of hand.
Slide. And let me find that stat. Okay, I rolled 10 plus 4.
Hang on. I don't have a page for him, but I guess I'll roll a d20. Yeah, where are you? Yes, we'll say +3. He is a craftsman, so he's got high perception. Why? I'll just do a roll.
As soon as this is happening, Carrick
no.
turns around and notices the box that he has. And he just squints his eyes for a moment and folds his arms. Like,
What the hell are you doing, you darn demon spawn? Get your damn hands away from me!
I try to persuade him into thinking I was not pickpocketing him, and rather helping him swat away.
Are you guys doing okay? Is that like a... What's with the short man?
Rather
I'm a
swatting away
dwarf.
a deadly poisonous spider that he
A
has.
deadly poisonous spider, what the hell?
The poisonous spider? What was it? We talking like Black Widow?
fucking.
What do I roll for
better
this?
just-
Do I roll deception or persuasion?
Deception disadvantage. Again.
I'd love to know the way you're going about doing this.
First
Can I
That might
roll
actually help
10.
me.
Next roll 7. Oh crap!
He squints his eyes.
Can I intercept this conversation?
Yes.
Does he like not like you? What does he think you're not on fleek, yo?
I don't understand this goat man. What are these monsters around me? First we have the lizard folk, then we have this fucking demon spawn, then we got this looking elf dude. He just keeps on walking.
I'm pretty sure that is an elf. I'm a satyr.
I love
will
how
ask,
he says elf dude.
If elves are monsters, dwarves are just tiny little shits.
Tiny little shit, I'll beat your ass. Curio, I got your package that you want to send off. You can inspect her or whatever. She'll nod and happily take it. Take it back to the back.
I walk over to the person playing the piano. Hey, could you play something that'll fit up our fight?
It's like, yo, play some sick
Just give me
boss
something.
music.
Some sort of entertainment.
Hang on. He's
You're grabbing
confused.
something.
I'm fully
Oh, I
expecting
got
you, Blink.
it.
I am fully expecting you to turn on
What are
Megalovania.
you playing?
No, I'm not doing that.
Blink has standards.
Very low.
Wait, I just got something. Let's see.
I sure hope this is what I think it is.
Play Hopes and Dreams so we can kick this dwarf's ass.
I think
Could
we
that be
can.
all piano? But guess what? I don't care.
Hopes and dreams.
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna. You know what? Yes.
No, wait, Death by Glamour.
Death by Glamour.
You know, we can.
Which one is that?
Yeah, we can fight.
Guardian Battle.
Metaton.
Breath of the Wild soundtrack.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Breath of the Wild song. That was just beautiful.
Yeah, that was straight up my immediate first thought.
He'll shrug at you and just go and start playing it like it was nothing. Changing.
Wait.
What's that?
Is it not... I was thinking just if he would play that, or they would play that, just because it was like the first thing that came to their mind.
Alright, so
Yeah. Let's do it.
can I climb the wall?
Do you have a climbing speed?
Wait, so they're actually fighting right now?
Are
I
there
don't know.
Are there rafters
You will
on the
fight him?
ceiling?
What's that?
Are there rafters on the ceiling?
I'm gonna fight him. If you're not gonna fight him, I will. Cowards.
I'm gonna say no because it's a very tall building. I mean, you can definitely get if you can get up there, you can hold on to something, but it's like maybe a good 50 feet in the air.
Where are you trying to?
Kill himself, apparently.
Okay.
Kill himself,
So,
apparently.
How would I be able to get up there? Would I just have to do like a... What would I roll? Or
You would
I
have to jump
roll?
60 feet in the air.
Well,
if you can convince me, you
need
can
to...
do that. What's that?
So I roll for deception on that, right?
Okay, who's jumping 50 in the air?
No, I'm
You-
talking about climbing the wall.
For sure
Can
he
you
would
climb
go-
walls?
You said I have a climbing speed.
No, I'm saying, do you have a climbing speed?
Oh, do I?
Okay, who
I
are you
think
talking about?
Carrick. Among you, Carrick is probably the only one with a climbing speed. If
Yeah,
he
probably.
even does.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of dexterity.
That's the question.
I can check
Does
that.
that
Actually.
help
It's
me?
acrobatics with strength.
How would I check climbing speed? Where would that be?
You can change the walking speed, and it should be able to. If it changes, then you would have whatever it has.
I have a walking speed and a swimming speed, a high jump, and a long jump.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised though. Carrick's probably not a huge climber.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no
It
because
says while climbing or swimming, each foot of movement costs 1 extra foot.
so you wouldn't even be able to get up there. You'd go up about 15 feet and then fall back down. Or if you are climbing up there, it'll take a while. And by then, he'd probably be gone.
Alright. Then, I don't know. I don't even know what I was planning to do with any of that. I just kind of wanted to see if I could. I'm testing the waters, alright? I don't know what's...
Okay, so are we actually fighting this dwarf, or is this
Yeah,
just
what's
like...
happening?
You guys are the
He's just gonna-
players.
He's just gonna let me get away with pickpocketing him? He's not... He's... Alright, I mean...
He's
did not
angry at you.
succeed. And you are
You know,
like,
I respect that. Are we
Carrick,
gonna fight for Carrick's honor, though?
No.
you can hit him if you want, but he's walking by you guys.
Are they gonna have a craftsmanship fight, like a craft off?
Who
They can
knows?
later.
Maybe he will. He'll spit at the feet next to the lizard. Next to Carrick.
That I gasp.
Fucking disgrace to humanity.
I'm
My
gonna
eyes
do
light
some.
up with that
I'm gonna do some
rage.
precipitation and like make a spark in front of his face just to scare him.
Say what?
I'm gonna use precipitation and make a spark in front of his face to scare him.
Carrick would pull
Roll
out
intimidation.
I mean, it's more like a jump scare, but sure, whatever.
I mean, it's not like he has to be afraid of it. He could just see a spark in front of him and be like, what is this?
Yeah, it's like it suddenly appears in front of his face, like.
Alright,
It's just
11.
startled.
Let's see. What are you? Are you? Yeah, okay, you'll be good enough then. Maybe just a ring of intelligence. Okay, he sees that spark in front of his face, and for a second he kind of shakes. Then he looks back and looks among you all and tries to see which one of you guys would be a spellcaster. And his eyes land straight on Navin. The hell are you trying to do, lad? If you guys want to pick a fight, today's not the day. I just got paid a lot of money for this crap. For crap people like this guy over here can't even do.
Again, I would like to
So are
move
we
at
not fighting
inhuman
him, or what?
speed, and I stop basically nose to nose with this man, bending down on him.
Before you do that, I just want to pull out. I'm just gonna pull out a card for my my workshop, like my old crafting thing. Actually, yeah, and I'll just give him a card.
Oh, for me? He'll take it, look at it, smile at you, and put it in his mouth, chew it up a little bit, and spit it in your face. Yeah, no thanks, lad.
No, you wouldn't know quality if it hit you in the face, I suppose. I guess
Ah,
that
just like-
box there must have been from someone else.
You lizard folks are quite funny.
Kirk just walks away.
I would
He's
like
not
to do that
interested
thing
anymore. He
now.
genuinely believes that he's not a good crafter.
What the hell do you want, you fucking demon spawn?
I just stand there, intimidatingly glaring at him before I say, "You better back off, you little shit."
Well, you and what army?
I mean,
But that never goes well whenever someone says that, right?
And then I
The
like
Hulk
to
busts out of
whisper-
nowhere. Oh, God.
A raging
Making-
barbarian bursts in and just smashes the dwarf.
What would you have a Hulk?
Great.
What were you gonna say, the Red?
Making sure he notices my devilish forked tongue, I spit at him and say, "Oh, wouldn't you like to know about the infernal armies of hell?"
Roll an intimidation.
Ah, shit.
Roll everything off of your desk.
Intimidation.
I'm actually hoping that you get it high.
17.
Ooh, let's see. Or
seven
it'll just be
or
wisdom.
17.
The 15 plus a 2 proficiency or something. Some kind of bonus that gives me plus 2.
His eyes grow pretty wide, and then they go back down to just a glare. And he says, whatever. Fucking demon. Fucking elf. Fucking lizard. Fucking more elves. All you people in here. Drinks aren't even on the house anymore. Everyone in the house just sighs. The guild. They were expecting him to say it, but it didn't happen.
Quick question, while he isn't looking at me, can I use prestidigitation to make his hair pink?
Sure.
Do that. Just do that. Just make his hair, all his hair randomly pink. The brightest pink possible.
That's what I'm planning.
He won't.
Neon.
He won't notice what's going on, but the patrons around the tavern are gonna start laughing and chuckling to themselves. And he'll think it's because of what Red said. So he'll say, fuck all of you! And run out of the place.
Bye-bye.
It's gonna be like that for an hour.
Yeah, he just looks in the mirror and goes, that's it.
What have I been drinking?
Yeah. Isn't it though? Why?
That
Look good.
does it with Elf Boy.
I think we're done with the fight.
The quote-unquote
Give
fight.
me a second, guys.
Yeah.
Are you working in the morning?
Jamie!
I'm here! Finally!
After all of that drama ensues, Jamie.
And of course,
comes
I
into
gotta
the tavern.
leave. I got stuff tomorrow.
Alright. Have a good one, man.
Say,
Take care.
We were like
I say,
out on the
okay,
ground.
I'm gonna go get a contract. So I guess I'll see y'all later. Oh,
Alright. Have a good one.
see ya.
See ya.
Nice.
Just as Jamie comes in, I leave.
Sometimes it be that way.
We'll present them to each other later.
Is
Jamie-
Jamie
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm assuming he's like showing up at the tavern or whatever.
Well, Chloe, but yes. Well, are you? Would you go straight to the tavern after you wake up from the village?
Probably.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, I
Carrick
passed.
just seems a little like at first he was disgruntled because of what just happened, but his thoughts kind of change when he sees Chloe, because he's happy he didn't get eaten.
Shade.
Yeah, she. My bad. It's
I have no idea where to go from
good to
here.
see you're alive.
Oh my god, the echo.
You had a little bit of a double there.
I'm fine.
I whisper to Chloe and I say, "You didn't happen to eat that dwarf guy on the way in, did you?"
Chloe, for
No.
reference, as you were walking in, and a very angry dwarf that looks a little shaken up with bright pink hair was just walking past you. As a matter of fact, he looks at your ears and he just scoffs at you and says, "Fucking cat girls and stuff."
That was a really weird thing.
Jerry, just so you know, you have a double kind of echo thing with your mic.
Yeah.
So you're talking twice.
Weird.
Who does?
Shady.
Jamie.
That might fix it.
Yeah, I think it's better now.
Stupid bloody webcam also having a mic.
Whoopkin. Well,
Is he alright?
He's just, I think he's just another drunk person that hates,
People.
Hates anything not human.
Have features, yes.
Okay.
I can say he wouldn't know anything about art if it hit him in the face.
I'll fucking hit you on the face! You hear from very far away.
He wouldn't know art if he put it in his mouth and spit it out.
At least how to craft it. I don't know how he ended up with that box on his back.
No.
Or with that name.
Moving back towards the previously swindled Blanc, I bring a crossbow with me, also covered in blood, and attempt to upsell this item as well.
I guess
Well,
this
he's
is...
up to that. I'm gonna catch Chloe up to everything. Just, we were
Were you
caught by
intimidating?
bandits that we, kill them easily.
Oh, no.
So I rolled deception, right?
Yes. Wait, what? No. Wait, yeah, sure. Why not? No disadvantage this time.
I hit a nat 20.
Oh my god. Blink will hold up that crossbow and show it to Kiryu, and she'll just shake her head, and he'll look back at you and say, "1 gold piece?"
One gold piece? Do you see the quality of this item?
I mean, I can't afford to pay for a lot of stuff. And plus, if I buy too many things, the guild master will probably scold me again.
But this, because with a
You kind of cut out.
Guildmaster probably won't appreciate this for what it's worth, but you and I, we know what this is worth. We know that this is an extremely top-of-the-shelf item, so honestly, you might even be better off paying this out of pocket and keep...
I guess I could be able to make some more money. They don't really pay me here. Yeah, okay. I can make a profit off of this. Alright, 1 gold piece and 50 silver.
Alright, that sounds like a deal to me.
I take my welcome maid roll too much. Too well. There's more people joining Bonsai Pop.
There's so many people joining. Where are they coming from?
Yeah, no.
Anyway, he hands you a little baggie of... Well, actually, no, he doesn't hand you a baggie of gold. This time he reaches into his pocket and hands you the money. Just grabs the crossbow and kind of holds it close to him. Ah, yeah, this is gonna get me out of here. I can stop working this job.
Oh yeah, Shane, you should like add one.
Blanc, I'm sorry.
At
Say
one
what?
level,
One
Blanc, I'm
gold.
sorry.
1 gold.
Wait, 1 gold. Oh yeah. Kiryu comes to you and say, "Thank you so much for helping out that village, and here you go." And she hands you a 1 gold piece.
Thank you.
She's so big. Why is she so huge?
Because she's a main character.
Oh my god.
So I'm rolling for
Sunshine.
perception to see. Oh,
What are you trying to see?
I was trying to see if I heard the interactions going on where he kept trying to basically manipulate Blink.
The piano music is just way too loud. You can't hear what's going on over there.
Oh,
Navin, on the other hand, he picks it up loud and clear with those big old ears of his.
it's everywhere.
I am going to stay purposely ignorant of it.
He's kissing that crossbow. He's getting blood on his lips. He doesn't care. This is his ticket out of here.
Oh my god. Hold on. Don't worry, because I don't have any seriously sinister intentions behind this.
No, you're just scamming a poor retail worker.
I'm gonna let you think that, alright?
Actually, Blink's gonna look at the blood and kind of notice that was a little glowy and say, "Hey, is this like enchanted now?"
And we just
You probably
Oops,
enchanted
his
it
face
with
on
your
his hand.
All this going
pet's
on.
feelings.
just here.
What's that?
Can I roll perception again, just to see, like, with all this going on?
Yeah,
See if
sure.
I do.
Can I call a reroll?
Notice this man kissing a blood-covered crossbow.
Yes, you see him almost worshipping this crossbow.
Now he needs dying internally from from witnessing that.
So, is it enchanted? Because I hear sometimes when things are soaked in the blood of enemies that haven't been slain, it means that it becomes enchanted or something like that.
Carrick, just sighs.
I wouldn't know anything about that, but maybe?
You know what? I just got a magic relic. Drinks in the house, everybody! And cheers erupt.
Now it's just clouds.
You really
Carrick, sighs for a second.
I hold on,
Just,
real quick. I want to reverse pickpocket you.
Roll a sleight of hand.
Reverse. You mean give him a tip?
With disadvantage, because you're reaching around a desk to do it.
Yeah, sleight of
Give him a
hand.
tip.
Let's go.
No.
Disadvantage. Yeah. Okay, well that's a 7.
Oh boy.
That's also a 7.
I don't think your hand should be in there, buddy. Look, I get it. I got it for a steal. You don't have to take any more money from me. I swear, we're cool. I'll even pay you back if you need me to. Once I sell this thing off, I'll give you half the money.
You know, hold on. Actually, I would like to, I'm
Yes.
having second thoughts about
What?
selling
Nope.
the crossbow.
No takesies backsies.
I'm gonna wait till he walks away to do this.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna come up while he's trying to do this.
Okay. So what if I hold on, wait. So I've got this blood-stained dagger.
Huh. Even more enchanted items. Okay.
Rolling deception. I guess 16.
So I'm gonna.
What are you trying to do?
Go up to him.
I have this blood-stained dagger here.
At this point, it wouldn't even be deception. I would believe it.
Wait, what?
You already sold me 2 enchanted items. Why not?
So I have this blood-stained dagger, alright? I didn't want to show you this, because I only wanted to sell off the lower rarity items here. But I'm kind of having second thoughts about that crossbow. Now, this dagger isn't worth as much, but I could give you back the money of the crossbow, every single silver of it. And I could also give you this dagger.
Blink will look at the crossbow, happy that it's just so beautiful. Just this blood-soaked dagger. And he's all... In fact, I'm gonna roll to see if I have second thoughts.
Oh my god.
I scammed him too hard, guys. Help.
No!
Oh my god.
Look, if I could just sell this to sell this to some merchant or something, then I could already make my money back and some. So it doesn't even matter to me.
Kurt's gonna go up. He's gonna sigh. He's gonna walk up and say, "Oh wow, that's a pretty cool dagger you have there. Could I see it for a second?"
Of course, yeah. A fellow merchant knows what he's talking about.
Kirk's he'll take the dagger.
Cool, we just walks away.
You mind if I just look at it right here at this table for just a second?
Of course, just don't go too far away with that valuable item.
I'll be right here.
Blink's intrigued. He's looking over your shoulder.
He's kind of turns his back to them and sort of he's doing some kind of fiddling with it. You can't quite see.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You do have stuff like that. Definitely. It's indefinite.
Yep.
And I'll take out some of my tools and kind of first I'll actually I'll sand I'll do I don't know actual art like wood arts and things, but I'll kind of file the blood into it and actually sand it down and polish it just enough to it's kind of a not as good as what you would do he could probably do in his workshop with actual tools, maybe not as polished, but it actually does make the wooden kind of parts anywhere the blood would have spilled kind of on the wood actually make it look as if it's a more of a finished thing, intentional. And let's see. Let's see. What can I do with it?
198? What?
Is that what time it is?
698 Patreons on BP.
Oh wow. They're just that good.
And as Kit just said, and the other half of the world will be getting up and active soon.
Say, I'll pull out, a bit of some kind of powder from like a pouch, and I'll kind of rub the powder over like the metal of the blade, and
I think he's trying to steal it. Maybe you should attack him or something.
Nah, he's a trustworthy guy, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna sand the powder into it, and then I'll drip like a little bit of water on it and just polish it in. So
It almost seems like he's trying to pull a switcheroo.
Then I'll bring it back over and hand it to him. I'll say, it really is a nice dagger.
Whoa, is that thing glowing?
So is he actually looking like at the blade?
Yeah.
Okay. He can notice in the reflection of the blade, what seems to be almost an image of a dragon roaring, like a roar.
like a GIF, or just a static roar.
Kind of like a visual, like a
holographic thing.
Yeah, like a holographic. Like
whoa!
You can see it in a certain light.
I look at the blade, shocked. I don't let the shock show though, and I say, "Yeah, you didn't notice before?
No.
I told you it was a high-value item."
Yeah, well, the blood got in the way. Can I see it?
By all means.
He'll drop the crossbow.
To sell it to you after all.
He'll drop the crossbow he's been cradling in his arms the whole time and just hold it up to the light, looking at it in awe. I have another 5 gold in my pocket. I'll buy it.
Nah, just give me the crossbow. It's fine.
He'll look at the crossbow and look at the dagger and then just hand you the crossbow. Bye, baby. We'll get you another time.
I leave his bag of gold on the counter and walk away with my dirty old crossbow.
Oh my god.
Link's just gonna be waving that dagger all around. He's in love with it.
And while I walk away, I whisper into I'm sorry, Lizard Man. I can't remember your name.
It's Carrick.
Carrick. I whisper to Carrick, saying, "Hey, can you hook me up with one of those sometime?"
I might charge a little more than what you charged him for it, but sure.
Fair enough.
And one scam and also a reverse scam away, we end the campaign. Unless anybody has any untied ends they want to tie up. Well, no, the campaign's over now. I'm just kidding.
I will note, and I don't know if it said it in the tag, but that knife will indefinitely have those qualities about it. So
that is pretty cool.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a scam. I was hoping it would. I was trying to actually give him a valuable item, or at least one more valuable than the crossbow. And give him his life savings back as well. Because I did feel bad about that one.
It probably wouldn't be. I mean, I don't know. This would be up to Blink. But technically, in some respect, you could. I mean, I would say like the whole thing about an artificer in general is like they use actual like techniques and stuff like that. So there's probably I mean magical tinkering is probably a great word for it. It's just like very subtle hints of like magic. So maybe there's like parts of magic in like the powder or something like that. So I mean technically that is a magical weapon.
Yeah, by all
it's a magic
stretch.
item.
Yeah, it's a magical
it's
item.
magic.
With magical tinkering, it is a magical item.
It's probably worth more than he paid for it.
Oh, it probably, well, yeah, because artificers aren't even that common in this world.
Okay.
Considering the only thing I got for it was literally nothing, I made no net gain off of that at all. So, yeah, probably. I actually lost because I had 2 daggers and I was just trying to give him something, and now I have 1 dagger. So I actually lost things on this.
Yeah.
You made Blanc very
I
happy.
might go for now.
But
Alright, have
Blink
a good one.
thinks.
See y'all.
See you next time on Kaizan's Shenanigans. Just freeze frames.
Well, Jamie, I'm sorry that it got here a little late.
That's alright.
I'm sorry that you were a little confused about the dwarf.
The very fact that I didn't know, and then because I was purposely not asking what had happened, that it's just complete. It is very much Chloe has no idea as well. Makes it more genuine.
It does.
Puzzled. Out of her mind. I woke up in the village, I came back, there was a dwarf, everyone was here. Then there was a lot of bartering about I don't even know what, and now I'm here.
Yes. And you're 1 gold piece richer.
Yes. That is a bonus. That is net gain for Chloe.
Indeed. Snoog, I think you're purring.
I'm purring.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone's purring.
Wondering what it was. Trying to actually figure it.
I think it's just a,
Is it better?
Nope,
Nah.
you're still purring. Well, once again, that is the end of the sesh. Was it good enough?
That was amazing.
No, you were amazing. Those rolls.
Is it better?
Nah, you're still purring.
No.
It's like you've got a not full connection
Yeah.
with your mic.
Yeah, those rolls were pretty great, but your acting really brought it all together. That was amazing.
Well, thank you. I'm glad I could act like an idiot instead of being one.
This is the best game of D&D I've ever played. I scammed a guy for his life savings for a bloody used crossbow. And then I reverse scammed him and gave him a free enchanted knife.
Well, technically, Carrick gave him a free enchanted knife.
Yeah, I gave him a old bloody knife. Tarek gave him a enchanted knife.
Carrick MVP.
Is it better now?
It's different.
Yes. I don't hear it anymore.
Okay.
I hear white noise.
Interesting. In the end, I scammed myself.
Better now.
I'm that good at thieving that I scammed myself.
Looks like you still got it.
Is it better now?
I've never done that before.
It's gone back to the purr.
Yeah, it's not that bad though.
Yeah, no, it's bearable.
Yeah.
No? No?
No, still purring. like
Kind of makes you think of a
kitty
cat.
sitting on your chest. Yeah.
Yeah.
It literally sounds like a cat.
No.
Well, we just hit 700.
It's perfect.